Good morning, it's Brianna. It's Chit Chat Before Work series. This is part 2 of resolving conflict in the work environment. I just wanted to give an update of how the conversation went. And let me just tell you, God always proves to be amazing. He is Lord of Lords, King of Kings, and he is the ultimate peacemaker, and he calls us to be peacemakers. But it went better than expected. I felt like I was just like waiting for the perfect time to mention something, but it felt like God was like, just be patient, just wait, and then he brought it up. It was crazy. So it was either at that moment, it was like, okay, I either take this chance to say something because it was the perfect opportunity, or I chicken out and wait, or maybe never say it at all. But I definitely said something, and it definitely proved to be just a great conversation. And I think our work relationship is going to be even stronger, and we're going to work as a team, and it's just going to be amazing. But I wanted to encourage you guys with a scripture in Ephesians 6 verse 12. It says, "For our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the authorities, against the powers of the dark world, and against the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realms." So I wanted to encourage you and remind you guys, really, that our conflict and our war is not flesh to flesh, but rather of the spiritual realms. So we have to be on guard, because I could have easily chickened out, which is not from God. I definitely was assuming things and was making it, I think, more in my head than what it was. And I definitely felt something. So it was definitely not nothing, but it definitely was jumping to things when a conversation would have fixed things, and it did. And I think by, leaning into our insecurities, we're going away from God. And just reminding you, it's not flesh and flesh. It's not that personal. It's against the spiritual realms, which we have God. God is on our side. But I also wanted to encourage you guys with Psalms chapter 27, verse 14. It says, "Wait for the Lord, be strong and take heart, and wait for the Lord." I definitely think I felt like I was waiting for the perfect opportunity, and God delivered. He sure did. But also take heart, have courage, take those steps that he's calling you to do. And I just want to encourage you, if whether it's at home or at work, whatever situation, if you feel on your heart that you need to have a conversation with somebody, please do it. Because what's the worst that could happen? If you're going in with love, in a respectful, humble way, if the worst that could happen is still disagreement, but hopefully in a loving, kind way. You know what I mean?